With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Check. 180. 59. Point it right. Point it right. Point it right. Let's get that ball right here. Kill.
They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. And he's got some space here. Space to maneuver at the 40. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards. It moves the sticks. Plays like that will really help this offense settle in here on the road.
And when you go on the road, you also have to deal with the fans as well. And when you have those types of runs, that'll settle them back into their seats.
Now Mayfield. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, Mayfield. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. The Stork, Hall of Famer Ted Hendricks. Coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
I don't think either one of us is surprised about who they just targeted on that one. I mean, they're going to try and get to him as much as possible. Off to a nice start, but unable to haul that one in.
Yeah, already looked his way a couple of times on this opening drive. Can't connect there. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. And how about this? Fourth and long, and they're going to go for it. Mayfield to throw for it on fourth. Eluding the pressure right. Looking downfield for Jones. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Adam Gase rolls the dice. It doesn't pan out. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up first and 10. They'll run on first down. McAllister, and he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
Let's go deep.
15.
Let's go deep. Tighten up.
15.
Fresno.
From just shy of midfield, Mahomes completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10. A first carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
And he's going to get this down close to a first at about the Jets' 32.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up third and 1.
Let's go, Lou, lady!
Right, 54. I'm going to run you over.
Hey, 57.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the lumber that time.
You and I both know we're into a whole new realm of football because we're not just looking at tendencies anymore. We're looking at analytics, and I've got to think the analytics on 3rd and 1 say run the football.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now, they told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
From the 22, Mayfield. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Point it right. Hey, wahoo!
Hey, watch the slant. Check it back.
Mayfield now. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Holt. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a 1st down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Mike's 59. Mike's 50.
Run.
Smooth.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Lawrence Taylor charging hard from that linebacker spot, and he drops him for a loss of 11. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
I'm trying to collect.
Watch safety three.
Hey, alert.
Watch twist.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. The Jets with the football here to start the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 2nd down coming up. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
Regular. Shit.
To throw, Mayfield. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down. Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Lawrence Taylor able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front, nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
This is taken at the 18. We'll call that a 49-yard punt with a return of just 2. And out will come the offense as they take over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
How about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54 Mike.
Watch the slant. Yellow. Hey, watch that. Check Mike, 54.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Hey, 43, 15.
Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy?
Here we go.
Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
I know I spend a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
Mahomes firing complete. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Cowboys. A big play there. 60 yards as his guys are first out of the scoreboard here this afternoon.
Right there, 54 Mike. Coming, baby, I'm coming, baby.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down.
Hey, Delta, we're at the game is where you are. Don't get nervous. I got you.
First down, Mayfield. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. Earlier, we mentioned the Madden Classic Championship. We also want to remind you that registration is underway for the opportunity to represent your favorite NFL club in the Madden NFL Club Championship. 32 of the best Madden competitors in the world will face off in the Club Championship final live from the EA Broadcast Center in December. Register today for a chance to take home a piece of the largest prize pool in MCS history. Folks, over $700,000. Visit MaddenChampionship.com/compete by October 7th and receive a free Team Elite Fantasy Pack. And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the second down pass play only went for 2.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Hey, high 7.
Here's Mayfield. And that will be incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Jalen Ramsey right there. Go for it, and that bold decision does not pay off.
And when you talk about bold, you're saying all caps?
All caps.
Yeah, without a doubt. Maybe they're telling their defense they have a lot of faith in them. I mean, that's how you have to spin it, is that you tell your defense, you know something? We were able to go for it there because you guys are so good. I'm not worried about things. That's the only explanation I can come up with in this situation.
Well, he better get ready to spin it for that post-game presser because you know he's going to be out.
He's going to have to spin it for his own locker room, frankly.
Yellow, there's a wall there, right?
65, 65, 65.
They run on first down with Jackson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Alpha. 54.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And now he'll tuck it and run. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 12-yard line.
Motion.
Hey, Ripley.
Mike's 54. Mike's 54. I got it.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes, throw on the right side, complete to Harrison. And he'll be brought down. This time at the 5-yard line.
Complete to number 88.
The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as it will get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
Mike.
Yellow.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
49. Check 49. Check 49.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3. On a gain of 3.
Jamal Adams there on the tackle. A gain of 3 brings up 2nd.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Hey, Ripley.
Kill.
They run with Jackson out of the gun. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score.